She's Homeless was taken from me for the past 10 months, and I'm owed a substantial amount due to the fact that this has taken more than half of my revenue. Crazy way to start a video, but unfortunately that is how I have to kind of grab you. For those who don't know, hi, my name is Creepy. I have been a vocal producer for some time now. I then left, and then I started doing music on my own, and I've worked with people like Barely Human, Aisha Erotica, Course K, Toriana, and a lot of you may actually know me from my cover of She's Homeless. And if you don't, pause and listen. Right. I'm just gonna make a long story short, and then I'm gonna kind of explain why I'm even making this video right now. So back in January, unfortunately, I got a DMCA from the RIAA, and I say that very loosely due to the fact that what we learn now is that that was false. Basically saying that I've been DMCA'd. I was DMCA'd, and my cover of She's Homeless got taken down, which doesn't seem correct because I had the proper paperwork. I've had the proper paperwork. I pay that cover license every year. So this happens in January and I fight for it, and in March we are able to get it back. However, there are obviously a few issues that occurred during this. What ended up happening is that I noticed that the Spotify link was still up, and I thought that was a little weird at that time, but whatever. I thought I put it up to a glitch, right? However, that did not stop me from emailing them a ton, and them being my distributor at the time. Between January and March, the Spotify link was still up. Everything else was taken down. Apple Music, YouTube Music, everything else was taken down except for Spotify, and I had no idea why. Essentially, I get it back and we get everything kind of sorted, and everything's back up, everything's streaming again, and everyone's super happy about it, right? Including myself. I'm like, okay, cool, it's over. Fast forward to October. This past October, my friend, Barry, I'll put him somewhere on here, messages me saying, hey, did you know that there is another version of She's Homeless? And I'm like, what are you talking about? So for those who don't know, when you go to an album or a song on Spotify, sometimes at the bottom right, there is a little drop-down menu. That drop-down menu has possibly other versions of the song, and it's usually the same upload. So that was kind of the case with me. Saw the drop down and it was another version of She's Homeless. Some of you saw that there was a version that was 4 minutes and 12 seconds, and some of you saw that was 4 minutes and 11 seconds. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird, or something around those lines. If I'm wrong, I'm putting the correct number here. So I went to go check, and I go to the dashboard. Sorry, camera just died. So I run over to my distributor's dashboard and I followed the link entirely to find out that I am the other version, which means everyone's been streaming the previous version, the previous Spotify version. That means that version has been up this entire time and it has not been me. And so I'm thinking it's my distributor. They're holding on to the money. Something's wrong, right? But I do know for a fact at this point that my funds have been cut in half, and this is all bad. This is bad. So, small thing about the distributor is that they are notorious for having a skeleton crew and do not respond to anyone. With that being said, I recruit the help from a few people, and no one's able to get me a direct contact until my best friend Onumi, thank you Onumi by the way, gets me in contact with someone named Phil. Phil ends up having a connection with these people, and I immediately ask for help. We get an immediate response within 2 days with a person that works at the distribution. My worst nightmare did come to light, as someone had stolen the song for the past 10 months and has been collecting revenue and ever since. As of right now, that version is now taken down and my version is the only version that is up. It looks like everything has linked back to me. I have confirmed it with 3 different people now at the distributor, and it has all been confirmed that it's routed back to me. However, I am now owed a huge substantial amount. I have a number in mind, however, it may not be accurate, and I would like to not share that number as of right now. We are currently talking to their legal and infringement team, who is taking forever. They have to investigate things, but we are waiting on some sort of response, which not the best scenario right now. Now, why am I even making this video? I'm going to be honest with you. This is me asking that people push She's Homeless. I wasn't able to collect most of the revenue from She's Homeless for the past 10 months. Due to this, a lot of business things got fucked over for me. A lot of personal things got fucked over for me. A lot of medical and bills and debt that I accumulated got fucked over. She's Homeless was life-changing. I was finally able to fix a lot of the debt that I had back in, I would say 2020, but let's be real, it goes even further back than that. I've kind of been living on a prayer right now. I don't know what's really going on at this point. And it sucks. Again, everything's been stolen from me. It's been stolen from me. And it was a huge part of my revenue, and it got chopped. My plea, I guess, is that you guys start running up She's Homeless again. It was one of my favorite things to do when I was having a very negative time. Going through everyone's edits, going through everyone having a good time with it. The reactions to like the one specific part. It was really funny. It was genuinely really funny. And then as well as on top of that, supporting my newest release, which is Do Not Disturb. That's my brand new album that came out last month. It has Aisha Erotica, Left at London, Course K, Toriana. It is a mishmash of every community I've been a part of. It's a rhythm game, it's hyperpop, it's nerdcore, it's even like a smidge of Vocaloid. There's like one part of Hatsune Miku in there. It's a crazy album, and there was so much more that was supposed to go into it and funded by me, but unfortunately everything fell apart because of everything that happened with She's Homeless. There was more things I wanted to do. I wanted to do different merch as well. One of the things I was going to try to invest in was everyone was asking for plushies of the little dog character from Dog Walk, and I was going to try to do that. Essentially what I'm asking is that I'm asking for support. I'm not asking for anything financial. The smallest thing you can do is share everything that I am talking about. The biggest thing you can do obviously is getting merch. It doesn't need to be a crazy amount. It could just be one small thing. It could be the entire goddamn store. It doesn't matter to me. I just need help at this point. I need everyone to re-push She's Homeless and be like, hey, Creepy got fucked over for the past 10 months because someone stole the song. And unfortunately, someone did steal the song. And I have confirmation of that. And that really fucking sucked. If I can be honest with you, I was in the process of moving. I was ready to move. I was ready to have a brand new life. I was ready to go to a different location. And everything kind of got screwed over because of that. And I was stuck in a location that is too small for me. All the support that I have gotten was so sweet, and I am so grateful for everyone who supported She's Homeless then and who's possibly gonna support it now. I don't even know at this point. I'm taking a shot in the dark, and I'm hoping that you guys listen. I just hope you guys listen. That's all it is. I'm really asking for help. I am asking for all my friends to help me at this point push this, maybe make a video or two. Like, I am asking everyone I know at this point to help me, and I am just pretty frustrated and sad. This sucks. In all honesty, this sucks, and I'm tired. November is the first time I've taken a break. I've been on tour technically since October, and it's all because I need to stay afloat. If you skip to the end, here's the TLDR. She's Homeless got stolen from me for about 10 months. I am owed a huge amount of money, supposedly. And due to this, my revenue has been cut more than in half. And my request is that you guys restream She's Homeless, push She's Homeless to everyone. You can talk about this situation. Push Do Not Disturb, because Do Not Disturb is my newest project. Buy merchandise from Attack the Music. That's all I'm really asking. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it. Bye bye.